Thank you. The Illinois Department of Children and Family Services also has a human trafficking awareness campaign called Our Children Are Not for Sale. They are asking the public to alert law enforcement and DCFS when they believe a child is a victim of human trafficking. Malaysia's defense minister says the new search area for missing Flight 370 will be unveiled tomorrow. Last week, Australia's Joint Agency Coordination Center says new analysis prompted a move of the search zone. Although authorities haven't yet determined a precise spot, any new location will remain in the southern Indian Ocean. Flight 370 went missing March 8th en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing with 239 people on board. The NTSB says the pilots of a plane that crashed last year are to blame for that deadly accident. The plane was arriving from Seoul, Korea when it hit a seawall and slammed into the San Francisco runway. 3 people were killed and 187 were injured, 50 of them seriously hurt. The NTSB's acting chairman believes the flight crew was too dependent on the plane's computers to land.
In this instance, the flight crew over-relied on automated systems that they did not fully understand. As a result, they flew the aircraft too low and too slow and collided with the seawall at the end of the runway.
The 4-member panel also stated that the trainee captain at the controls that day lacked the training for landing an aircraft manually, and the pilot instructor monitoring in the cockpit provided inadequate supervision. Advocates are reacting after a child trafficking sting. 168 kids were saved and nearly 300 people arrested by the FBI. The stings were held in more than 100 cities. That includes cities in Iowa and also Illinois. Maggie Tinsman, chair of Breaking Traffic, an organization working to end sex trafficking in the Quad Cities, says human trafficking is becoming a bigger issue. Davenport Police Chief Frank Donchez is also on that board and says it's important to educate officers on human trafficking.
It's not something.
We check in on the travel conditions. There's a live look at Interstate 74 in Moline. You're shot to the north heading toward Bettendorf. Traffic looking good at this time. Okay, we have more construction to talk about, a story that we've been talking about really for about the past month. Construction on the Centennial Bridge will start today, but it won't impact drivers for another 2 weeks. The work starting today is only being done on the bottom of the bridge. Lane closures won't happen until after the 4th of July holiday weekend. Then on July 26th, the bridge will completely shut down for construction. That goes until September 6th. Okay, your time is 6:36 and still ahead here on GMQC. Dangerous storms. How severe weather continues to cause chaos in the country, plus preparing for Germany. A big game coming up. Why Team USA will be without one of its biggest stars for the next World Cup game.